Salutations, this your boy D-Boom, LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and I'm back once again for new week's energies for June 24th to July 1st. Once again, July 1st. Hopefully, everything will be straight by July 1st. If not, July 7th. July 8th by the latest. I'll be taking new readings at full prices, which is $75 for full readings. I still have a second series of $25 readings to get to. So, like I said, it's just a lot of people that fell through the cracks in the midst of the surge. Just taking care of everybody I owe before the $25 readings. Putting a dent on those $25 readings. But like I say, I'm just like I say, every time I find somebody that fell through the cracks, it seems like I find somebody else. So I'm just getting them done first, so I can get them squared, so I can get everybody else that's waiting now squared. So I appreciate everybody's patience. You guys are really helping me so much with the patience because it's just a time thing, and it's cool. Like I say, I'm doing what I need to do for me to kind of expand to get it to where it's at, organization wise, system wise, which is really kind of check what I've been trying to do now is content wise that I'm working on in the midst of wrapping everybody up. So, like I said, it's just a lot. I'm doing a lot, and as far as content, I'm just really trying to find the best approach to ascend with you guys and branch off into a whole nother lane. And like I said, I don't want to lose anybody, and I don't want to offend anybody, and I don't want to step on too many toes. But at the same time, I'm starting to understand who my audience is, and I think you're already at this point to the new booties and the ones who just got into this mix right here. I just advise you. By the time you check out all the videos from day one and now, yes, they're twin flame videos, but at least just peep the word. I'll be dropping messages. Even if you're not in a twin flame situation, you can at least appreciate my videos because your boy do be dropping jewels. But it's just on these little extended ascension segments, I'm going to just be dropping jewels all day. So I'm really trying to figure out a play-by-play way to get you guys engaged. And like I say, I might just treat it like a class with the Urantia book as the rubric, you know, and I'm gonna pull that book out on the next reading when I do Divine Masculine's situation and expand on that. So, that being said, let's get straight to the reading. This is Twin Flames of Separation for June 24th to July 1st. Like I say, tomorrow's Monday. It's gonna be just fresh start for me. I'm literally gonna be spending 7 days just getting to the Grussel, trying to get caught up in 7 days. If not by 7 days, it is definitely going to be 10 days at the latest. And like I said, everything will be ready, set, go. Thank you for everybody that's rocking with me. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you for people that's been subscribing. Thank you for the people that's been spreading the word. Thank you for the people that's just been helping me overall. I just appreciate each and every single one of y'all, even the karmics, even the haters, even the people throwing shade. Y'all all give me an introspective into this because I am a new booty and I'm just trying to learn how to function out here. So spanky thank you. Let's get straight to this reading though. We have Divine Feminine up top, Twin Flames of Separation, Divine Masculine at the bottom. We got the overall energy, bottom line energy. I already know how this is gonna go. Well, overall energy, we got the Ace of Cups. Woo! Yeah, you already know what I'm about to say, huh? Unconditional love. Okay. Unconditional love. Point blank, period. But bottom line, we got the Divine Feminine. That's crazy that TV just cut on. Right? Divine Feminine. I guess you're just making yourself known. So just give me 1 second. Let me turn this TV off. Alright, anybody in here? I'm fucking you up, boy. What's up? What's good? Alright, cool. Like I said, so yeah, we good. We're good. Now, unconditional love. Bottom line, divine feminine, making herself known. I just take this as divine feminine having unconditional love for not only yourself, but respect for yourself, respecting your whole role. It's not just you respecting yourself as a person, as a human being, you yourself. You know, like me is Daniel, the man, and also Daniel, the divine feminine, but also Daniel, the being. Gotta love myself in every way possible. The divine side of me, you know what I'm saying? The 3D side of me, the bad side of me, the good side of me. I gotta accept myself. A for accept myself before all. A, approval. Seek approval of myself before I try to seek approval from all. A, all. It's all about love of self. And I'm going to do a rant if I got time because I said I was going to touch on self-love. So, going to this reading, Wine Feminine, we got the sauce. You're dripping. This is the frequency and this is the look you have. This is the sauce you have when you, the divine feminine, are showing unconditional love to yourself. Unconditional love to your twin. Unconditional love to your family. Unconditional love to the world. You know what I'm saying? You're dripping because of that. That's what makes you divine. That's what makes you you, is being the person that you are. Thank God for the person that you are, and thank God for the person that you're gonna be. It's just full out divine. As far as this divine masculine's demonstration coming to the situation, we got the Ten of Swords. So I take this as a funeral. He's going to be a death in the family, death of a friend. You know, just a death that's kind of gonna shake him or get him looking at things different. This could be finally the death of the ego, death of that false sense of entitlement or that false illusion he was living in. You know, could be a good death. Or it could just be really like him throwing the deuces up to you to, like I say, get himself right. Sometimes the divine masculine he has to get away from you for him to get towards you. Sounds stupid, but that's once again something you understand once you get on this journey. Something you understand once it happens. Not frequently, but happens in like great manners. Like it's one thing for your twin to like y'all to be beefing to where y'all out of touch at least like what 20 times a year. So where it's back and forth, but it's another difference to where it's like y'all cool years and then y'all seems like the same time around every year y'all space out. You know what I'm saying? And it just seems like a gap. I've been noticed that with my twin. He pieces me out around my birthday time. Like straight up. Summertime, you don't fuck with me. Not every summer. It's just every couple years. He takes the whole season away from me. You know what I mean? And it's usually like summer and fall. His birthday's in the fall, my birthday's in the summer. While around winter, spring, he'll pop back up after like a year, like a 6 to 8 month gap. It's very consistent. Like I say, he reminds me of my mother. My mother, she's consistent with her stuff. So when she do things, it's around the same time, and it's usually the same way. You know what I mean? It's both Sages. They both operate in the same manner. Behavior is consistent. If the behavior wasn't consistent, what this is on cheap. Like I can see it from my face, but I don't see it on camera. Behavior is consistent. That's why I can do this job. That's why I can do what I can do. It's predictable. So consistent is predictable. I'm just good at predicting this. But he's finna put an end to something. Hopefully it's something good and not you, but even if it is you, it's gonna be for the best for him to get where he needs to be. Fine feminine. In regards to yourself, you got options, choices, I say agendas, and matters to take care of. It's a lot of stuff on your plate, and you need to start knocking things off your plate one by one. You need to knock stuff out your plate one by one. Masculine, as far as him in regards to you, he's gonna want to engage you. He either wants to engage you but can't because he's too embarrassed, or y'all kind of been at the outs and you kind of finally gave him the space, and he knows what it's like when you finally give him the space after he tries to get you to give him the space all the time. It's like you'll try to engage him and he's like, hey, chill out, or he's unresponsive. He's MIA. He doesn't want to text back. He doesn't want to call or anything. So you step the fuck back, and it's like you step the fuck back, and he wants to engage you, and he knows how that's going to be trying to engage you after you reached out. Especially nowadays, because you ain't for none. And you've really been on some tough love stuff and really been engaging him in a divine way instead of like the 3D matrix chromatic way you've been approaching him. Stuff is different. You're too far along in your journey to be stepping back in old shit. Once again, if you're going to step in some shit, step in some new shit. You ain't going to step in no old shit with him. That's why every time he see you, he say you acting brand new. Or even with this, he's going to try to engage you. You got shit you got to do, so you're busy. He's going to think you acting brand new. Stuff like that. As far as this divine feminine, in regards to the masculine energy, we just got an uphill battle right here. And once again, like I said, the divine masculine is showing his true colors. Even if he has thrown this 10 of swords up, I can't wait to get the clarification on this, to his karmic situation or some shit like that. It really doesn't mean anything. Like, that's not going to impress the divine feminine right now. It's going to take a lot to get your trust back, your integrity back from where it was with your divine feminine. Matter of fact, it's never going to be where it was with the divine feminine. And she don't even give a fuck about you trying to rebuild your integrity back with her. At this point, it's just really a matter of time. Matter of time. Just a matter of time. Now, as far as this master in regards to himself, he's finally identifying with the role. Usually when I see the Two of Wands pop up in his role in regards to himself like this, it's like he's looking at his role again. His twin flame role. His picture in life with him actually assuming the position. The position you want him in. In his head, this is the position you want him to assume. Forcefully. Instead of just embracing it for what it really is and getting on this journey and embracing this journey. Instead of looking at this as a path to embrace, or a job to embrace, or a role to embrace, he's looking at it as like something you're trying to force on him. So, like I said, it's like, okay, fuck it. This is my role. I'm going to get with it. You won. I surrender. When it's really like, no, you're not surrendering. And no, I didn't win anything. Because you're still on bullshit. I'm not forcing you to do anything you don't want to do. You want to do this subconsciously. That's why you're trying to make it seem like the divine feminine has done something. For example, it's like the divine masculine gets in relationship after relationship after relationship, person after person after person. Shit never works out. It never works out to the point where he thinks you're doing fucking voodoo to keep him from any other chick other than you, which makes you seem more crazy, which makes you seem like the psychic and spiritual culprit of his whole love life demise when it's really nothing like that. Like, he'll rather believe you put a rule on him to where he can't get no other female than him acknowledging that you're his twin, and that's the reason why you can't dwell or really cohabitate with a chick who's not your twin. Once again, he's IDing with the role, doesn't really understand it just yet. However, going into the future, divine feminine, you got the grooming card, so I just take this as you're going to start grooming him, as you should. You know what I mean? Show him the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Once again, this is a chess game. Twin flame situation is a chess game. And let's just say, what happens when you play a person who don't know how to play chess? You play them, but you play them in an engaging way to where they want to play. Because you're going to smoke them. Let me stand up for this. You're going to smoke them. You're going to beat that ass in that chess game. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do is make this shit engaging. It has to be engaging. When I first learned how to play chess, I was getting smoked so bad, I didn't like playing chess. And then I felt like the person that was teaching me how to play chess was a little sedity in the manner he was teaching me how to play chess. Like he was part of some fucking club I didn't understand because I didn't know how to play chess. Once I learned how to play chess, I understood what the whole snobby shit was about. Everybody can't play this game. This is a thinking game. It's not like fucking checkers. Checkers is a project game. You feel what I'm saying? That shit ain't really, it don't teach no values. All checkers, all checkers teach you is that you can cut corners. That's all checkers teaches you is how to cut corners. It doesn't teach you how to maneuver, how to play, how to bait people, how to manipulate people, how to dance. The dance, you know, it's a thinking man's game. So in this chess game, teaching your masculine how to play chess, it's like you got to keep them engaged. But like I said, we found out later in the game that the boy know how to play chess. He's just playing dumb just to see where you at in your head, so he can really accomplish you. It's a whole game. So don't ever think that maybe, like I say, it's like Power. I was just watching fucking Power on Twin. He fucking loves that show. Like watching that show, I see why he be on the shit he be on. It's almost like he's trying to live that show or something. Like he's trying to be Ghost or something like. Like the boy. But it's like I don't fuck with TV shows. Like I didn't fuck with Power because everybody watches it. I don't fuck with anything that everybody fucks with. And Empire. I don't fuck with Empire because of all the crazy shit in it. I just don't fuck with it because everybody watches it. Tyler Perry movies. I don't fuck like everybody's crazy about it. I'm not. I'm from Chicago and I hate White Castles and I hate Harold's Chicken. Like I'm just different. Feel me? I'm different. Feel me? I just don't like what everybody likes. And that's my swag. And that's cool. So I'm saying all that saying all that to say this. You know what I'm saying? I am who I am. And if I wasn't who I was, I wouldn't be who I be. And my twin flame wouldn't be who he is right now. See, he's swagged out. He's swagtastic. That's why he can watch Power and relate to it because it's a different mind state from what he had when he was watching when the shit first came out. I mean, before he met me, my Twitter had no swag. I'm trying to tell you, boy, the boy was an old man. He dressed like an old man. He looked like an old man. He talk like old man, say old man shit. His chicks are like old man chicks. Like stragglers, lot lizards, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they still in the same degree, except they're in a higher quality, but only on the physical. It's not like a quality on the holistic, mental, spiritual realm. Feel me? He lost weight, grew his hair back. He was bald when I met him. He grew his hair. I was bald when I met him. I grew my hair back. I lost hella weight too. You lost weight at the same time. You just maintain that shit. Me, big baby, and I rep it, and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm Joe Levert. You know what I'm saying? Bring big niggas back out here. You feel me? Because, you know what I mean? Y'all been shading us. It's time for big babies to come back. You know what I'm talking about? Big ain't around, but his soul lives on. You feel me? So look, you got the sauce. Who wouldn't want to be groomed by you? Who wouldn't want to be under your wing? Who wouldn't want to be cuffed by you, hot stuff? And that's just keeping it plain Jane. You are who you are for a reason. That's why your twin is who they are for a reason, because they are a reflection of you. Not a good, positive light reflection of you, but you. That's why they were drawn to you. That's why you were magnetically pulled together, because you're so like-minded. Two like-minded souls, of course you're going to combine. But at the end of the day, going to the future with this masculine, you're ghosting shit out of him to the point where he's got to do something about it. Even if he doesn't want you, even if he's really tired of dealing with you, he's just going to go engage you, because what the fuck he's going to do. He's going to engage you and talk with you just to see what the fuck this shit is about. Why can't I get rid of you? Like, did you put a spell on me? I know you be on some psychic shit. What the fuck is going on? You know? No matter how he engage you, he's going to engage you. No matter how he come at you or what his reasoning may be, still observe him, still analyze him, still talk. Like I say, he's saying shit, but he's saying something else. His subconscious talks to you all the time. Peep his subconscious language. Peep the nonverbal. The yeah. The no. Whatever he says and what he doesn't say. Peep everything. How he stands, how he looks. Do what my mama does. Like, instead of asking me a direct question, she'll say some shit, and from my reaction to how she say it, it'll get her answer. So instead of saying some shit like who's this older woman you keep dealing with that you hiding me from? She'll say some shit like, yeah, I seen your girl at the store. And like, what you just said? So for me, just like all that right there, she knew I know who she talking about, first of all, by her saying that question. And the chick who she saw, who she thought she was, that was her off how I answered that question. Because who else are we talking about? That's how I know my mom powerful too. Because I got a lot of chicks, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, she didn't say no name. She just said, I saw your chick. She didn't know specifically who chick, but she knew who chick it was when I looked baffled when she asked me. Because I was just with Shorty, who my mom don't like because she is older, and my mom always never liked that about me. But anyway, off my nuts. Let me get to this clarification card. It's a clarification. So, self-love rant. I say it all the time. You cannot love another person until you learn how to love yourself. Another person cannot love you until they love themselves first. If you respected and loved yourself, you will respect and love your fellow man. Killings, murders, robberies, kidnappings, abuse, beatings, discrimination, systematically like assassinating, like genocide, like anything you can think of, all that shit comes from no love. If every person on this planet had love for self, they would treat everybody with the same respect. If everybody treated everybody with the same respect, you wouldn't have no disrespect out here. If there was no disrespect out here, then there wouldn't be no motherfuckers feeling disrespected. If ain't no motherfuckers feeling disrespected, there are no ops. If there are no ops, then we pros here. Everybody's a professional. Everybody's a professional here. And we can live and dwell in harmony. That's just the first stage of Earth's evolution. We are an evolving planet. We are a human being, a human soul, in a fleshly body. We are a spiritual being having a physical experience. It isn't the other way around. You understand me? We were put on earth to give love and receive love. Unconditional love, not conditional love. We were put on earth to give unconditional love and receive unconditional love. That's what makes the divine feminine so raw. Because she IDs that and does that subconsciously, consciously, on accident and on purpose on a daily. That's what makes her so spectacular. You feel what I'm saying? Self-love. We are an evolving planet. We're supposed to be at level at least 3 by now. As long as Earth been around, the true age of Earth gonna flip you out when I reveal that to you. The true age of this universe is gonna flip you out when I reveal it to you. It's not that long. It's gonna flip you out how evolution can really, how long it takes to really evolve. It's long as shit because it's evolution, but it's short in the sense of what you thought it was. Back to self-love. For our evolutionary planet, we're not even at level 1. There's planets out here, 7 trillion inhabited planets in this grand universe. And there's 7 super universes that all revolve around one mega universe, which is heaven. We're gonna get on that, and when we ascend, I'm gonna talk about that. We need to evolve. Earth needs to at least hit level 1. Once we hit level 1, we can hit 2. Once we hit 2, we can hit 3. I'm gonna just put it like this. If Earth hit level 4 as an evolutionary planet, like evolutionary upgrade, like a fucking Pokemon, evolutionary upgrade to just 1, we'll all be on one accord. I'm gonna break down every level too. I'm gonna just put it like this. People who are at level 5, they live longer. They look different. We all speak the same tongue. We all have the same thought. We all start to look the same because we're intermingling among the same. You know what I'm saying? It's like one big melting pot of a race. See, Earth wasn't meant to be multicolored the way it is. It was really meant to really be one master race on some Hitler shit, but not on no Hitler shit, just on some Adam and Eve shit. That's why you should learn the true story of Eve and why Eve is such a gangster, because she did some shit. She did the most gangster shit in the world. And that was self-love, the way she did it. Because when I tell you, if you ain't read on my Eve rant already, check out my Eve rant. It's in my video collection. When you figure out what Eve did, you'll see she's the blueprint of being divine. Because what she did would seem like a karmic move, but it really wasn't. Because it was divine what she did. But like I say, she loved herself like enough to love the world to do what she did. Eve gave the biggest contribution to this globe and gave the most selfless, thoughtless act ever from the gate. Eve was at it from the dough. She's the reason why we all look the way we look. Beautiful human beings. I'm going to say this and I'm going to shut up. Love your body. Love yourself. Love who you are. Because in reality, Joe, you're a human being. Look at our skin. Look at our faces. Look at our smiles. Look at our bodies. Look how we operate. We're beautiful human beings. No matter what you look like. Big, fat, ugly, tall, slim, skinny, bumpy face, smooth face, baby face, rough face, deformed, Siamese. It don't matter, Joe. We're beautiful. Okay? We're not on a planet to where we have scales. Ridges on our motherfucking brow like Worf and shit. We don't have tentacles. We don't live underwater. We don't live and look like beasts. We're beautiful. And God loves that about us. That's what makes us special. We look more Christ-like than most species that's around our system. And they're beautiful too, right? I'm not just saying if you got tentacles or a Worf brow that you're an ugly celestial being, but I mean on a celestial universal term, we're fine as hell. We're dimes. We're dime pieces, you know what I'm saying? So if we're beautiful on an intergalactic level, you should know as a human being on a bottom feeder, not even at level 1, underdeveloped Earth we live on, that we're still the cream of the crop. You're beautiful. What Mr. Hotspot say? You beautiful. Like, yeah. Do it. I like that. I like that. That's how you need to look at it. Whenever you're feeling sad and lonely, just think, at least I don't have a tentacle face. Or a scaly rib. Like, you don't look like a freaking velociraptor out here. You're beautiful. So get off that, ooh, I'm too fat, I'm too ugly, I'm too pasty, I'm whatever. Hey, shorty, you beautiful. Because it ain't like you look like an alien out here. Most of these masculine karmics look like aliens. All right. I'm going to breeze right through this. Clarifying the overall view with this Ace of Cups. We got the Romeo card. So like I said, you got to love yourself. You got to be on your own dick. You got to be on your own clitoris. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on your own shit. You got to love your own sauce. You're going back to the sauce card. You got to put an end to that shit thinking your sauce ain't good for you to taste on. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, freaking masculine loves the shit out your sauce. He's addicted to your sauce. Once again, if you're not addicted to your own sauce, you need to stop playing. That's how I take this. If you ain't addicted to your own sauce, you need to stop bullshitting with yourself. Now, clarifying this 10 of Swords, we got the 9 of Swords. So this is escalation. Let's take this in a few ways. That Divine Masculine is definitely going to escalate his karmic situation just so he can end it. So he can have at least a reasoning to engage with you. Or I just take it as, he's going to escalate some shit with you. Do some shit that's going to push you away. Now take this out. I say this all the time. Your twin flame would rather say some shit he doesn't mean to push you away forever than take off his mask and be the person that he always wanted to be with you. Yes, he's that petty, but so like I say, the shit he's saying, he doesn't mean that shit. If he does get a little ooh-op or tries to throw the deuces up with some 10 of Swords shit, knowing damn well he don't even have grounds to throw that up, just watch and observe, soak, peep out them non-verbal communication and really analyze what he's saying, because it could be a cry for help, or maybe, like I say, he's just talking subconsciously like he always does. Either way, feminine, you need to be alert. And on deck like the pool stick and on point, so when the truth come out, you right there to get it, to see it be revealed. Stick around long enough, you will. Clarifying the 7 of Cups, we got the 4 of Pentacles, so take this in a few ways. I'll take this as if you don't let go of this attachment you have towards the Divine Masculine, this union, don't let go of the union, you feel me? Just let go of the need to have it, or the need for it to manifest in a way that you want to see it, or beating yourself up because you're not seeing the results you feel you should be seeing. All that should be let go of. Just embrace what you do have. Embrace that you met your twin. Check. Now you can just get busy. You know? Embrace that you have the opportunity of having a pleasant love life outside your twin. Embrace that. Embrace you have family that's still around that you can laugh and kick it with. Embrace the job and career that you've established. Embrace yourself. Embrace the fuck out of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Embrace your purpose. Embrace God. Embrace your hobby, your self-expression, what you do to vent, what you do to express your creativity. These are all the things you should be blessed for besides your twin flame. Your twin flame thing is important, but remember, you have other things to be thankful for. You have other things to give your time, energy, and attention to, and that's real. As far as this masculine in regards to you, divine feminine, like I say, it's going to be a wish granted to engage you, so give him the time. It's almost like he's really trying to will his way to you. If it's a will, it's a way. You probably don't want to talk to him. You've probably seen such a snake side. You don't even want to deal with him. But it's like he has faith that he's going to reach you. So like I say, he might have faith that he wants to reach you and then meet you and say some bullshit shit, you know, say some crazy stuff that make you just like, okay, why even me here? Why am I here? But like I say, he's talking. I'm stand up on this. He could be talking but saying something totally different. He could be speaking but saying something else. Like I say, and what he says, how he say it, and in the manner of how he says it, and in the manner of how he says it, so you can get a clear message. He's like he's literally speaking in tongues, except he's speaking in English. He's just using reflective language. Use an example and I'll move on. My twin says it all the time. You don't love yourself. When you learn how to love yourself, then maybe you'll learn how to love another person, me included. I'm like, motherfucker, I am a love guru. Do you even know who you're talking to? Obviously, you don't love yourself. You know what I'm saying? And before you love yourself, you can't love another person, including me, the motherfucker that loves you the most. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. And call him out on it. Maybe you calling out on him on it, make him realize what he's doing for him to stop doing that shit, or realize he's doing it every time he does it. Shit like that. Reflective communication. Saying shit that you don't mean that's really about you, but saying it towards a person like they're doing it when they're not doing it, it's you doing it. And instead of consciously saying that, it's reflecting subconsciously. So you're really talking subconsciously. So when he talks, listen, because he's talking subconsciously and you want to take a note of everything he's saying. Because he could be telling you he loves you, but it could be coming out as a fucking argument, which me and my twin do all the fucking time. As far as you in regards to this masculine, as far as you in this uphill battle, like I say, you're just going to have to make it happen. This twin flame shit is an uphill battle, but you're going to have to make it happen. To make everything else happen. This is a big ass manifestation. This is the Ace of Pentacles. You can manifest a house. You can manifest a car. You can manifest a career. You can manifest money. You can manifest blessings. Fuck, you can't manifest your twin for? How you can't? You know what I mean? How you can't manifest union? You know what I'm talking about? That's the only thing you cannot manifest? No, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You can get it, shorty. Just get it, shorty. You can get it, shorty. Just get it, shorty. Like, for real, the world is yours. You building this whole twin flame journey. You don't even know it. Message. Clarifying divine masculine with this two of wands. Just roll him in regards to himself. He's got the 10 of cups. Once again, he's the 10 of cups when you're around. Once again, he's the 9 of cups when he tries to come engage you. He's already a 10 of cups because he's met his twin. You met your twin masculine. Check. Okay, now get busy. He's the 9 of cups when he's away from you. When he's away from you, he tries to engage you to get near you. When he gets near you, he's the 10 of cups. When he's the 10 of cups, he's in divine masculine role. When he's near you, it's like he's near you, boom, he fits in your square, he becomes divine. He has purpose when he's near you. He's like a fucking chicken with his head cut off when he's not near you. That's why he has to get close. Or stay as close. But you are going to have to play the game, divine feminine, and groom him. It's like I can say, it's like you're done with him, he's going to come back. And it's like, fuck, I don't feel like reading him and seeing what he really means because I ain't finna waste my time with him. So I'm going to see what he says and dissect his whole language and see what he's really talking about. And if he's underneath all this subconscious talking, if he's talking about something, then maybe I'll see what's up. Maybe. But you know this is the Matrix. You know it's gonna take some work to get him to even groom him. It's like you're gonna have to plug into the Matrix to do this dance with him, and you don't even feel like looking. You don't even feel like looking at the thing that sends you to the Matrix. Like you don't even look at. You don't even want to look at the chair that sends you to the Matrix right now. You're so done with the Matrix. You're so done with the masculine right now. I'm just blow the bottom line energy. It's like the divine feminine. It's on some hold up, wait, NACAR shit. It's like hold up, wait. I am not trying to go in the Matrix right now. I'm not trying to deal with the masculine right now. Like I'm focused on me. I'm loving me right now, and I'm loving me right now. I'm loving me right now, and I'm loving me right now. I'll throw the 5 up. I'll throw the hold up weight card on the Matrix and the masculine right now, and I'm grooming him and taking care of a big ass baby that you just grown tired of at this point. But going into the future, divine masculine has the Trinity card. Like I said, you're ghosting him, so he's gonna keep attempting to try until he finally gets in. So he's going to be ghosting you. He's going to be on your mind until you finally give him the invite he's been waiting on. Or he's going to be on your mind until you finally give in and just give him the conversation that he wants to have or whatever it is that he wants to do. What does the universe want to tell the divine masculine in the fourth and fifth dimension? Or what does divine masculine, what does divine masculine want to tell the divine feminine in the fourth and fifth dimension? And what does the divine feminine want to tell the divine masculine in the fourth and fifth dimension? What the divine masculine is telling the divine feminine is he's got, like I say, this huge passion for you. And I take this as an awakening. You know. Once again, he's starting to see you for who you really are. Starting to embrace this role. Starting to see that it's safe to hop in the water with you. He's that kid at the swimming pool that's been dipping his toe in the water for about 20 damn minutes. Y'all already been in the water having fun, damn near tired. And he's just about to get his swimming experience on because he's finally warm enough to hop in the water. That's what your masculine's on. You're telling him, Jay, jump in the water. Bucket. Jump in the water. Make a mistake on me. Jump out the window on me. Look stupid in front of me. Do anything. Make a move. Like a move that I would make. You don't want a regular move from him. You want a move you make. You want him to act stupid over you. You want him to be immature in regards to you. You want him to act the ass in regards to you. Not act an ass to get you near him. Not act an ass so you can come to his assistance or save him or feed this big ass baby or change this big ass baby diapers because it seemed like this divine masculine or this baby can't do shit for herself. No. This is some literally, I want to see your ass do some dumb shit that I've done for you. Drive all the way out here to come see me just for about 2 hours and then drive back home without feeling some type of way. Hook me up and be for me every time I'm there for you, and let's see how I feel about that next time. You know, do me one of my favors. Do one of my moves. Can you do one of my moves? No, you can't afford to do one of my moves. You ain't loyal enough to do one of my moves. You ain't got enough love to pull one of my moves. All right, well, bet you still a young and take your young ass on. That's how you looking at it. Like he could really be awake and very divine, but it's like you ain't for none. You ain't trying to hear shit, which is really a bad move because, like I said, this is one of them times where he's gonna come for you to engage with you, to try to build with you, and it's like you're gonna cut the whole conversation before the shit even starts, and that's something you don't want to happen. Okay, that's my message. Coming back on another heater. All right, peace.